membrane receptors and their mechanism. So firstly, what is the mechanism of the guanyl cyclase receptor? Then, what is the mechanism of the cytokine receptor tyrosine kinase? Next, what is the mechanism of the serine kinase? So we'll find out all the answers in this video. First one, in case of the G protein coupled receptors. So in the G protein coupled receptors, it is also known as the GPCR. In case of the GS, the effect is that it activates the adenylate cyclase. So what is the second messenger here? The second messenger here is that it stimulation of the CAMP production. So what is the action? Action is that it activates the protein kinase A. Next we move on to the GI. So in case of GI, it inhibits the adenylate. It inhibits adenylate cyclase. So what is the second messenger? Is that it inhibits the CAMP production. Next we look at the GQ. So this activates the phospholipase C. So the second messenger here, it liberates the DAG and the IP3. So which mobilizes the calcium from the endoplasmic reticulum. And the action is that it activates the protein kinase C. Next, we look at the guanyl cyclase receptor. So here, the effector is the guanyl cyclase. Second messenger is the stimulation of the cGMP production. Next, receptor tyrosine kinase. So the receptor tyrosine kinase, here the effector is the tyrosine kinase. And what is the second messenger? The second messenger is the MAP kinase. Next, we move on to the cytokine receptor tyrosine kinase. So here the effector, if we see, it is the JAK as well as the tyrosine kinase. And the second messenger is the STAT and the MAP kinase. Then we look at the serine kinase. So in serine kinase, the effector is nothing but the serine kinase, and the second messenger being the SMARTs. So now we look at the answers to the questions. The first question was about the guanyl cyclase receptor. So in case of the guanyl cyclase receptor, the effector was the guanyl cyclase, and the second messenger was the stimulation of the cGMP production. Next, we asked about the cytokine receptor tyrosine kinase. So here the effector was the JAK and the tyrosine kinase, and the second messenger is the STAT and the MAP kinase. The last question was, we spoke about the serine kinase. So the serine kinase, here the effector is the serine kinase, and the second messenger is the SMARTs.
Hello everyone, this is Dr. Hub. Now let me tell you our story. Running with us, we are sure you will reach your destination with ease.